about getting a dog for the first time, it's important to do your research. You need to obviously do some research on the breed of dog that you want to have and whether the dog is suitable for you, and just as importantly, whether you are suitable for that dog's needs. For example, there are lots of dogs at the moment around that clearly should not be living in the environments that they're living in. We see an awful lot of huskies. Huskies are running dogs, they're sled dogs, and yet they're kept on leads, they're kept on harnesses, and they're walked on the park. They're not allowed to run, they're not allowed to do the job that they were bred to do. And those dogs are going to cause problems in the home for their owners because they will become destructive and they will cause issues. They're not getting the mental or the physical stimulation that they need. So when you are going to choose a dog, you need to get one that fits around your lifestyle. And if you work, you don't want a dog that needs a lot of exercise. If you are able to exercise the dog a lot, then pick a breed that needs a lot of exercise. Don't pick something that doesn't need much.
And most importantly, you need to know that you need to have boundaries, exercise, and the dog needs to have a pack leader that someone's going to discipline and train and exercise them correctly to make the dog a very balanced dog. Any dog that's not exercised properly or not challenged enough mentally or physically, he's going to have pent-up frustration, pent-up energy, and where's that going to go? He's going to have to go somewhere, and unfortunately that could be attacking another dog in the park, attacking a child, attacking a human, attacking, a grown adult, a duck in the park. Every breed of dog needs exercise and stimulation and love and obviously care.
You need to research the breeds. Now the Kennel Club have some very good information on their website, and they can be contacted. A decent breeder, I would never recommend buying from a breeder. I'm a big rescue person, and I always believe that dogs deserve a chance and need to be rescued and given a home. However, you still need to understand the characteristics of the dog that you're going to own, what its needs are, its physical, its dietary and its medical needs, and you need to certainly educate yourself and be able to provide all of those things, or you're going to have a dog with problems, and problems that could have been solved had you done your research initially. It's important as well to educate not just yourself on the breeds that you own, but what your legal responsibilities are as a dog owner. There is legislation in place, that we've got several pieces of legislation in place. You need to have a basic understanding of all of that legislation, which includes the Protection of Livestock Act, the Dogs Act 1871, the Dangerous Dogs Act 1991. You need to have basic understanding of all of those pieces of legislation before you even consider going out and buying a dog or rescuing a dog. And it's really important that you understand that, and you understand that the kind of dog that you're going for is one that's going to fit your lifestyle, but more importantly, you're going to fit its lifestyle. The Kennel Club is probably the best place to go for information on specific breeds of dog, but also you're going to get dogs that are crossbreeds. They're going to have the characteristics of both of the breeds that are in it, and you need to understand both of those things. But your responsibilities as a dog owner as well, you need to understand about fouling, that you must pick up your dog's mess, that it's a responsible thing to get the dog microchipped, to have it insured against third party. It's an expensive thing having a dog. You need to be able to provide an adequate and good diet for the dog, and take into consideration the possibility of future medical bills. It's not something that should ever be taken lightly. You have to make sure that you fully understand what you're taking on and that you can provide for that dog for the rest of its life.